So I only recently learned that rage baiting is a sin. And God forgive me for this, but I just rage baiting the fucker. Oh, dude. Man. What? That's the biggest load of bullshit I've ever seen. But serves me right, I guess. Beautiful. Since the modding scene on the Jak and Daxter series is getting really intuitive, actually.
You can shoot fireballs when you're powered up with Yellow Eco.
It'd be great to see a mod that combines all the maps together. Just obviously you're in Jak 2, and then from Jak 2 you get to travel to the, the areas of Jak 1, since it's all technically connected. A cool concept to basically get to explore Sandover Village. Well, since it's Dead Town, I guess it really couldn't be explored, but... Oh crap. We're not supposed to be in here. We're not supposed to be over here. We're doing a little bit of backwards backtracking.
We should shoot those big boulders holding the tether.
I'm going. Look at that.
Did you see that? Only 3 more tethers to go.
If anything, we're probably gonna back out and do this level properly. Getting rid of this rat's nest first. Frogs. Alright, we gotta head over to the little ambush area, if I'm not mistaken. That's what this is. Oh, it's not. Luckily. Lucky for us. Yahoo! It'd be so fun to do this and safely land. Yahoo! Yeah, no, back to what I was saying. It'd be so fun to come back and explore this as Jak. From Jak 2. Maybe fill it with some enemies. some metalheads instead of lurkers and the rats and whatnot, or have the rats still be there, just, you know, maybe a darker shade or something to, you know, flesh out that world building that time has passed. And you know, if you're still gonna have the rats being in there. But that's just my 2 cents. I'm in no world am I any kind of coder or modder, but I do have ideas. People say I'm a dreamer.
Wow! Only 2 more tethers.
2 more tethers. Tethers. Steel is heavier than feathers. But they're both a kilogram. But steel is heavier than feathers. Come on. Come on. Alright. You just know the lurkers don't watch those. It'd hurt to get impaled by them. Yahoo! Oh crap.
Shoot those rat nests to stop the rats from coming out.
Yahoo! Whoa. Kaboom. Kablow.
That dirigible's barely hanging on. Let's find the last tether.
Rest in peace, my boater. Got hit by a bazooka. Beautiful. Yeah, I think about it every time I hit the eco. Kaboom. Kablow. Kaboom. I was in the village trying to teach my Daxter. Rest in peace, my Zuma. He got hit by a bazooka. It's amazing how that song made it. I don't know anything about the artist, if he's well respected or anything like that, but props to him, I guess, you know. Props to him, they, them, hers, his. What's over here? Oh, crap.
Look out, Jack! It's an ambush!
If I had the nickel for every time I heard that. Well, I have only 2 nickels, but it's really weird that it happened twice. Beautiful. Does the yellow eagle still appear here? Because if it does, I might have to shoot that down, right? No? I guess not. I see what I'm gonna have to do. what I'm gonna have to do. Whoa, I didn't even aim for that, but alright. Pressing circle right now so I don't get hit by them if I'm falling down. Bye bye.
Good work, Jack. Your uncle would be proud. That was a giant arm from a precursor robot. I've never seen one in such good condition. I can't imagine what the lurkers wanted with it, but we sure didn't want them to get it. If you keep this success up, nah, you'll still fall short of hero. But keep trying. It's endearing.
Positive role models, everybody. Beautiful. Halfway there. Ugh.
Hey, there's the flip-flip.
I didn't know the Flufflet could shoot. That's crazy. I think the Flufflet is also the Leaper Lizard from Jack 3. Oof. Oh.
Good work! Aren't you guys happy you saved our little Flut friend? She may come in handy again sometime. Now, go back to the transpad, and I'll bring her home.
Oh no. Flufflet can just chill. Go on home, little chickie. Oof. Now time for one of the more annoying missions of this game.
Howdy, friends. Enjoying my beautiful swamp? On these here parts. Everything that doesn't sink into the mud, that is.
Judging by the smell, I'd wager your bathtub sank in the mud long ago.
What's a bathtub? Anyway, I got bigger problems now. Seems some nasty lurker varmints are grousing about, snatching everything they can get their grubby little paws on, and scaring away my pet hip hog, Farley. He's been missing for nigh on to a coon's age. I've been putting out his favorite snack, but those ornery swamp rats keep stealing them. You could keep those pesky critters away long enough, I just know Farley will smell them vitals and come back. Will you help me out? Good.
Guess so.
Those rats will be back any time. Shoot all them rats. Keep them from eating at least one of them snacks.
Oh boy.
Get them!
Get some! Get some! Get some! Get some!
Get them! Over there! Get them!
Oh.
Get some! Get some!
Over there! Get them! Get them! Over there! Nice shot! Nice shot! Over there!
Over there.
Get him!
Get some! Get some!
Oh. Oh. Where'd you guys come from?
Get some!
Get him! Get him!
Oh. Almost.
Get some! Get some!
I love the fact that the eco has the homing feature, because, well, at least a little bit, because doing this with this sensitivity would be tough.
Over there!
Get some! Get some!
Get him!
Get some! Get some!
Oh, 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 almost.
Get some! Get some!
Although I didn't think it would fail me for just getting one of them eaten. He was like, at least, keep him from eating at least one. At least one. Thought he meant at least you can have them eat one and not get in trouble. Uh-oh. 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 Uh-oh.
Get him!
Get some! Get some!
Get him! Over there! Get him!
Panicking, panicking, no panicking. We got it, we got it, we got it, we got it. Look at that.
You sure know how to shoot. Thanks a heap for the help.
Beautiful. That's something to get the sweat rolling. Oh, look at that. HakuTheWolfSpirit says we love rats. Do we, though? Especially these kinds of rats. Just annihilate everything. Get that in a second. Rats are better than moles, though. True. Well, maybe. At least you didn't have to fight a horde of the moles. Just had to chase them back into the hole. Their holes. And we've come full circle right back around. Beautiful. And I think that's everything for this level. Yep. I like to do a little rage baiting around here.
Great! You have the cells for the machine. They ought to provide enough power to lift that boulder. There we go. Now be careful facing that monster lurker at the top.
Wait! I'll stay here and protect Kira. Jack, I think you're ready to handle that monster without me.
Oh, really heroic of you.
Okay. I think this dude's name is Claw. Claw is locally harder than the final boss. Yeah, honestly, yes. I think the main thing is the lava. It's very easy to fall into the lava. Case in point. Just funny because if you're playing this back when it came out, you are probably coming off the logic of like Super Mario 64, where you fall into the lava and you'll get tossed right back out, or I think it was the same deal with Spyro. You'll get tossed right back out and you'll just have -1 health point. But here it's your grass pretty much. You fall into the lava. Turbo mode. Oof. Oh, he got me. He juked me. Ah, jeez.
Step 1, stay alive. Step 2, think about not doing something like that again.
You're right. Definitely harder than the final boss. As a kid, I didn't have a memory card, so first time. I know the feeling. And then you'd have to leave your console on overnight and hope that your parent didn't come into your room while you were at school or something. And then they turn off your console while you're out. They'll be like, you ask them, hey, why'd you turn off the PlayStation? I was like, oh, because you can't be wasting power like that. And then you gotta restart the hub or whatever you were doing all over again. That was my problem with Spyro 2. Didn't have any kind of memory card. So I'd have to go through Summer Forest all over again. But it's core memories. Go again, turbo mode. Whew. Oh, that was gonna get me. Oh, I got that. Whew. Awesome. Beautiful. Yes.
Great work! The people of Rock Village are breathing a collective sigh of relief. But there's no time to celebrate. Use your zoomer to navigate the mountain pass up ahead. Be careful. It looks like the
Worst thing is the opening scene, cutscene counted towards screen time. Yeah. I don't think you could skip Jack 1's cutscenes. And Samos is a huge Appatron, so you were gonna be at that opening cutscene for a while.